Hello and welcome to SickMemories.com. My name is Sahid Suri, and today we're joined with a special interview by Sant Baba Iqbal of Baru Sahib. Babaji, could you talk about how you chose this path when you were young?
You see, when we were, I must say, young in BSc, many students met Sant Teja Singh Ji. We got some our doubts clarified from him. He told us that after doing your BSc, the giving examination of BSc, come to Pauta Sahib. He used to go to Paonta Sahib in the month of June and July, and come there, and we will discuss all these spiritual values, what Guru Nanak enunciated. So we went there, lived there for 2 months. In 2 months, all the doubts were clarified. Then I became his disciple, follower. To follow Bhagavan, the whole of life I submitted to him. You see, I got many chances to go, even I might say, my father was very rich. I got many chances to go abroad, even in he got me admitted in American University for doing PhD. So I was also ready, I might say, ticket was ready, visa was ready. I thought that let me visit, I might say, Sant Teja Singh, and because there I might take 3 or 4 years to complete the, I might say, PhD, and some of my class followers, they got the job in, I might say, in America also. So anyhow, I went there. After, you see, going before Sanji, I sat somewhere. Somebody told that my name Iqbal Singh is going to America. That saint who did his MA from Harvard University, he asked me, "Are you going to America?" No, sir, I am not going. My father is sending me. Because for what purpose? For doing the PhD. After PhD, what would you do? I would get better job. That is the ultimate. Better job in the government, better job in the research. I might become a good research scholar. At that time, it was only in 1951, and Barusa was taken and purchased in 1956. He's actually said they can see your forehead, they can see your fate. What would you in the life? He saw my fate, my face, and he told me, this is your aim to go to America? It is not my aim. It is my father's aim to send me America. My aim would be, whatever you tell, whatever you ask, I will do that. Why he is sending to America? For doing PhD, for having a good job, and I am research so and so. This is your aim of life? No. My aim of life is that whatever you do, you say, I will do that. He said, don't go to America. I bored. I will not go to America. Don't do a PhD. I said, I will not do PhD. I came to my house. Naturally, my father rebuked me that your aeroplane is going and you are getting late. I might say, why? I told you I don't want to go to America. Oh, he was stunned to hear that everything was ready. visa was ready, ticket was ready, seat was booked. Why you are not going? It is my will. I did not tell that Sanji had told me. Otherwise, he used to rebuke Sanji that he has spoiled my son. Naturally, it is a trend of the common persons. So, when many I meant say PhD, my relative PhDs, they came and told me that go see America. That is a land of heaven, land of plenty. You will enjoy the life over there. Maybe it is heaven. Maybe it is a land of plenty. I don't want to go. I did not tell them that it was ordained by Sant Teja Singh Ji. I keep it hidden. Otherwise, they would use to rebuke Sant Teja Singh, and they would get, I might say, great sin and go to hell. Naturally, after that, I may say, anyhow, they kept quiet when I did not, I may say. So that was because at that time, Sanji saw my head, face, this thing. And he saw that this boy has to, establish the very institution at Vadusab. He has to, I mean, say, purchase the land at Vadusab. He has to, I mean, say, establish many things over there. So if he went to, I mean, say, America, then somebody would have done. Had I gone to America, you see, the Badusa would have been, you see, it would be established. But beside me, you would find somebody else Baba there to establish all these, I mean, say, universities or schools and other things, I mean, say. I am feeling very lucky and grateful to Santji that he has saved me from this hell of America. You see, don't mind, I am telling you. I am telling you that it is a hell. And India is a heaven. There you get the spiritual values. So anyhow, I joined, I mean, the first at in Punjab government as a lowest post as a research assistant. Then for purchasing for searching Badusab, I shifted from Punjab to Himachal Pradesh. I started serving there. I did not like to serve the government. I told Sanji Maharaj, sir, I want to serve you. I don't want to serve the government. He told me, you have to do the service. There was some motive behind that. After 6 months again, I got that divine mood. I told him that, yes, sir, I wanted to serve you, not the government. Again he told me, no, you have to do the service of that government. Third time when I told you, then he told me that, oh, duffer man, you have to do that. I was trembled. I may not be cursed. Then I did my job, not for the government, for the sons. And from that job, lowest job, my boss were PhD. They did PhD from America. They were my boss. I superseded them due to my work. I became the district officer. At that time, Vadusab was purchased. There were so many, I might say, you see, struggles and so many, disputes, and naturally, being the head of the department and district, I was having influence over the even judges and others. They gave the their verdict in our favor, and we got the all 400 acres of land at Badu Sahib. Then from there, with the blessing of Guru Sahib, I rose to the highest post, Director of Agriculture. When I became the Director of Agriculture, those PhD persons who did the PhD from America, they became my subordinates. Who used to tell me that your work is not good, I will improve it. At that time, they used to tell me, your brain is very sharp, your planning is very fine. It is just, you see, kursi nu jinu ka salam, it is just a reverence for the chair on which you are sitting. So anyhow, I, after retiring from director for post, I came straightway to Badu Sahib. Otherwise, you see, people like me, head of the department, director of agriculture, they used to construct bungalows, coteries, and all that, you see, houses at Chandigarh or Delhi or Ludhiana or other. They used to enjoy. They used to study the events and newspapers and walk during morning and even unproductive life. So I straightway came to Badu Sahib. I started with 5 children, school there, then school flourished there. That when 10 plus 2 reached to the stage of 10 plus 2, that results of that school was top most amongst all the good schools like Sanawar, Shimla, Mussoorie, Dehradun, etc. Our school became famous. Then Punjab people also told us that, you see, please establish school in Punjab also. Punjab. Then we established first at Muxar, then at other places. So up to 2007, within 22 years, we established 22 schools. Then I was fed up. Now we are old persons. Why should we, establish struggle so much, and you see, go on begging the money from others? Because for establishing a school, you have to spend at least 7 crores of rupees. 7 crores, I don't know how many million, say. So besides that, so it was a big job. Then I decided I don't want to, open more schools. But there was a report from the confidential from the CID report, the police of the central government, that wherever our school was established, there around 25 kilometers, there was no crime, no, drug addiction was reduced, and Sikhi was flourished. That was the big notion, that all the children, they become good Sikhs. Otherwise, you see, they were cutting the hairs, so and so. So all the people, even clean-shaven, drunkard people also came to me. People, Babaji, don't close the school. Don't, stop this school, opening the school. Save our Sikhs. Save our children from the drugs, from the others. And then I registered. When they said, save the Sikhi of our children, then I was moved. For Sikhi, Guru Arjan Dev Ji sat on, heart plate. For Sikhi, I mentioned Guru Gobind Singh Ji, you see, sacrificed his father, mother, 4 sons. For Sikhi, so many Sikhs, I mean say, you see, were tortured, murdered, and other things. Then I saw, I developed very horrible idea in my mind that, Buddha Iqbal Singh, when you would die, if you don't, I may say, save their Sikhi, if you don't open the school for flourishing the Sikhi for their children, when you die, the Guru Nanak will push you in the hell, in such a hell that many, many generations you will rot over there. Then I was trembling. I became a young man at that time. I became young, 30 years old person. I told them that, okay, you arrange the land, we will establish the schools. Maybe we have to, I mean, get even loan from the banks at 14, I mean, percent interest. Within, you see, now from 2007 up to now, we have established till today 129 schools. And our teacher, our target is that up to, by the time of 2000, we will establish 500 schools.
2000.
500 schools in northern India, where 8 lakh 8 lakh means how many?
800,000.
800,000 I mean students would study over there.
Wow.
And you see, at least 2 crores population will be motivated for toward this. This is our. Then we also established, Himachal government granted us the university over there at Badusahib. That university is running at the top. There are 13 universities in Himachal Pradesh. Our university on the top. Even our university surpassed government university also. Our gold medals are also our universities, students. So anyhow, that also is flourishing very high. So naturally, we used to celebrate one, day in the month of November for, you see, get together and play of the students and others. Show off of the whatever we have done over there. Many VIP from Punjab, Delhi and Shimla used to come there. And in that gathering, Deputy Chief Mr. Sukhbir Singh Badal was there. When his turn came to speak, about the gathering, he became emotional. He said, we also want to establish one Akal university in Punjab. I would request Baba Iqbal Singh that he may come to Punjab. Wherever he wants the land, we would give them the land. Anyhow, we went there. Then ultimately we decided that Guru Gobind Singh gave the verdict about 300 years back at Damnoa Sahib, that when he recited the Guru Granth Sahib, when Tirbal did not give the, original documents of the Guru Arjan Dev Ji, which was written as a Granth Sahib, it was under his custody. He was the grandson of Guru Hargobind Singh. And Guru Gobind Singh said that you bring that, booklet, Granth Sahib booklet, and we will incorporate the Gurbani of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, 9th Guru. He refused blackly. He said if he is 10th master, 10th Guru, if he called himself a good Guru, the 10th Guru, why can't he recite, I mean say, the whole of Guru Granth Sahib? He can also recite. When Guru Gobind Singh Maharaj heard these remarks, then he sat for 9 months there and dictated the whole of Granth Sahib, present Granth Sahib, to Bhai Mani Singh. Then you see, then he told after that the same Granth Sahib was taken to Huzur Sahib. There you see, by circumambulated 5 times, he expounded to the Sangat. From today, your Guru would be the Guru Granth Sahib. Guru Manyo Granth. सब सीखन को हुक्म है गुरु मान्यो ग्रंथ. So anyhow, after citing of Guru Granth Sahib there, Baba Deep Singh, I meant say, got the copy of that, 4 copies of Guru Granth Sahib from Guru Granth Sahib, from the original Guru Gobind Singh Ji, which are dictated. There Guru Gobind Singh Ji uttered these words. This would be our Kanchi. Kanchi में learning place, university. ये प्रगटे हमारी काशी, पढ़ेंगे यहाँ टोर मद्रासी. This would be our university, learning place, where even duffers, I mean say, study there and get good, I mean say, wise men, good, I mean say, scholars. So you see, that I mean say, verdict of the Guru Gobind Singh Ji could not be put up to date. There were 7 missiles, they ruled also. Maharaj Ranjit Singh ruled. You see, Patiala, Nabha, Jeend, all they ruled. No, so many other rich Sikhs ruled, I mean say, in the world. But nobody got this idea that we should contribute something, we should establish these 4th, I mean say, predictions of Guru Gobind Singh Ji Maharaj. ये प्रगटे बाजी काशी, ये हमारा, just like Banaras as a Kashi, this would be much better than our that learning place. So we thought that we should establish a university there. So there we got the land from Baba Mitra Singh, and now construction is going on. We have constructed 2 lakh square feet, and next year we will start the there we will, I mean say, translate Guru Granth Sahib in all the languages of the world. We will prepare the scholars to spread the message of the Guru Granth Sahib in those countries. And we will also collect the, I mean, all the religious books of the Quran, even Bible, and other Vedas, Shastras, and we will extract, I mean, spiritual values from that, and we will compare that. All these spiritual values are incorporated in Guru Granth Sahib. Guru Granth Sahib is the encyclopedia of spirituality. This is what we want to do.
A worthy cause. We'll definitely be having the link online. Thank you so much, Babaji. Really appreciate your time.